Okay, so new game. I didn't play the beta because I missed it. I was definitely going to. Don't you just hate it when this happens? Like, did I want the coaster attached to the bottom? Obviously not. But I was going to play the beta, but I missed it, so I didn't play it. So here we are. So it's literally my first impressions of the Crew 2. What? Choose my rising star. Aim for the stars. I rate that. The sky isn't a limit anymore. Go beyond. Is this a boat bloke or is it just everything in the background? Okay. Discover, explore, race, and then some. Wherever you want to go, you'll find me just ahead. Oh, this is fighting talk. I like this guy. I already like this guy. I live for this. Nah, it's boring. Only happy in the red zone. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go for wherever that guy was. I'm a nobody. Give me a few minutes. I rate that too. My vehicle and IR1. Not a fan of that. I aim for the stars. Right, we're back at the beginning. Where's my man? Yeah, he's talking smack already. I love it. This is my man. Got a beanie on. Hopefully we can change that because I'm not a beanie person. You can see like my hair sticks out here. Oh, it's gone. I need a haircut, but it's on my to-do list. Trust me, there's a lot of things on my to-do list at the moment. So hopefully I'll get through them at some point. But yeah, the Crew, I was so hyped for. I thought it was going to be the best driving game ever. And it kind of just fell a little bit flat on its face. I don't know what it was about it. It just wasn't good. I don't actually know if I had a retail copy. I'm sure I did. But yeah, I didn't
okay, guys,
didn't gel with me.
Get a move on. We're going on soon.
I'm hoping that you should be able to hear the cutscenes.
Hey, call me
If you
hero.
can't, apologies.
Pleasure to meet
you can read it at the bottom.
I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it.
Can't
I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Sounds right.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friends fit the bill.
Those guys with the hammers
I don't
are
have to
quick.
tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
This is such
I
a big
want to
deal
race.
for us.
Talk about it.
We've tried broadcasting our races, but
Oh, I'm excited to try those out.
I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got this one. You'll get followers like that.
Apologies for that
Run a
disgusting
good
drinking
race,
sound you
you'll
just
find
heard.
your options and your
Graphics
followers.
look okay
Face
in
it.
some
We'll give it our
places. Like the
best.
cars are great.
Hero, my friend.
But then
I don't
others,
want
like when we had that big wide
I
shot
want
of the
legendary
bay, was just a
badass.
bit...
Anyway, I've got to
Thank
go.
you.
Something about putting on a race?
Oh, in a
Best of luck.
Porsche. We're always going to be in a Porsche because they all just got the licenses, didn't they, from Need for Speed? So they're always going to be like, look, there's a
Break leg.
Porsche.
Hell, break anything you have to. Just drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
I do like driving games, so this should be good fun. Is it going to pan or are we going to have a loading screen? Oh, come on, Ubisoft. It could just pan round and to be behind the car. That's what I'm talking about. We've got this long loading screen. It's just, they're always, Ubisoft games in my opinion, or most of them at least, Far Cry 5 is an exception, they're always, okay, we're not going straight to the race, but they're always
Welcome
just
to the city that
nearly,
never sleeps.
just
In this
nearly.
event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined.
Whereas Far
It's
Cry
not
5
just the
was
city.
complete.
It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today
I'm
and
excited
tomorrow.
to do some piloting. Piloting. Live Extreme. Because now it's going to pan round. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, car physics or handling feels okay. The Audi TT is nowhere to be seen. Okay. I mean, that wasn't particularly difficult. There's that TT. I said he was nowhere to be seen and he came back. Have I got boost?
This year's Live Extreme series. In this new season,
Glad you can hit
talented
those
new
over.
members
I
have
was
a
worried
shot
for a
at
second
taking on
there.
established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams
Well, I
out
have
here.
got boost.
And
It's
believe
X, if
me,
you were wondering.
they're watching. And just as important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what
Okay.
it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar.
Okay, don't boost out of corners unless you're ready for it. There's got to be a drift button, right? Oh, it's a big ramp. Woo! Okay, that was a
Speaking
little
of
bit
soaring,
anticlimactic. This
get a
one,
look
though.
at that jump. There you have it, folks.
Ooh.
The numbers are going through the roof.
Through the roof. 358 followers. I don't know if I like when games include social media into it. It's kind of just a bit like... It's not really how it works, is it? And not everything in life is about your social media score, is it? It's not... You like... Success is not measured in clout. This is okay, though. Like the wet roads. Car looks good.
Extreme.
What? Whoa! I was not expecting that. That was pretty sick. Oh, I'm doing a bit of boaty boy action. Oh my god, that looks insane. Oh my god. That was really weird. That looked really cool though. I was impressed by that. Oh my god, you got boosted a boat! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, I don't know where we're going. I see now, I see the blue markers. I was blind for a second. Fergus, mate. What was that? Oh, I crossed his thing.
You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a
Fergus,
spectacular stunt like
Woo!
this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out.
Fergus, mate. Boost just recharges naturally, so you don't have to do anything to earn a boost. Sly, yeah, you're trying to be a bit sly, coming out the outside there. Hit the jump, lad. Go on, Fergus. Oh, what are you doing? Fergus is way out in front. I feel like it's much harder to catch people in a boat race. There's less corners you can, like, cut. Yeah, how am I supposed to get past him?
We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit.
I thought it was going the wrong way then, but it's okay. Just don't comment on that, alright? Just leave it. Nothing happened. I'm now well and truly lost, but hopefully we can make up some ground in what I assume to be the plane.
For the grand finale.
Section. Yes. Planes. Alright, this should be exciting. See what I mean about the graphics? They just look a little bit in this.
This is how it is these days. Just being
Whoa,
a good
okay.
pilot isn't
Planes
enough
feel
anymore.
very heavy,
You've
very
got to shine on
completely
and
different
off
to,
the course. Staying sharp on the social media
Far
side.
Cry 5.
It's simple math. The more followers you have,
You can
the
boost
more
in the
followers
plane
you'll
as
get.
well.
Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door.
Racing team.
To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after?
Yeah, I mean, life's pretty boring unless you can find some awesome. Those who read my news articles will understand how much I love a bit of awesome. So I finished last. Not that that matters by the looks of things, because I crashed the boat. The boat
From
sucks!
the side of New York City, this
I'm
was
sure
the
it
Live
doesn't.
Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you
And now I
for
get
watching,
a
and
Porsche
remember
again?
to follow us on all social media.
Why did he overtake the Nissan GTR there? I was well in the lead in that section. So there we go. I assume that's the intro mission done then. It's given us a look at all three disciplines, that being boats, cars, and of course planes. I enjoyed the cars, obviously, that's the main draw to the game. The boats felt a little bit, I don't know, it was hard to gain on people because you can't really do anything. Because the corners are all so smooth and wide, it's really hard to, you know,
we've got
lap
the right
faster
stuff.
than them.
There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle.
Bike's gonna be fun,
Can't
hopefully.
scrum with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first, and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation. Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's
All right.
your pick. How do you want to start?
LA, no questions asked. I'm not even looking at the others. I'm going to LA and I'm going to drive some nice cars in some tight streets. Why would you give me other options, huh? Do you think I'm crazy? Oh my god, I just watched myself drink. I'm going to watch it again on the actual stream, which is a few seconds behind. I looked well weird. I'm a funny guy. Oh, I looked even weirder watching myself watch myself. Oh, jeez. Look at my face. Oh my god. It's terrible.
Look what we have here.
Can you tell I'm kind of new to live streaming?
I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them off, and race them. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you
Well,
gotta
I've got to show you.
If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
Why would he just... Why would, like, I just turn up and he just gives me the keys to a Porsche and says, don't crash it? It's not very realistic, is it? The wheels on that car are gorgeous, though.
2, 1.
I bet they spent ages mapping that. Alright, so we've got... What is that? A 5? M5? Charger? Camaro, and up the front I can't see where that is, but we'll tap in a minute, no doubt. TT and a Viper. Why did he brake so much? I slowed down because I was worried that I was going to go the wrong way, but he didn't even slow down. I swear there was a person in the street there, am I? Oh, okay, there was one there as well. Okay, fantastic. You can see there that BMW was not going to go past me. It wasn't in the code for that BMW. Oh, there is a handbrake button. What are you braking so much for? So, okay, so handbrake is square. I'm currently in 5th because I crashed a lot. That's what I'm talking about. Although, did exit the drift quite slowly. I forgot about that bend. This Porsche's taking a real battering. I mean, I would have been alright had I have not crashed the first time. But yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about the rest of this race. It's weird, I'm not terrible at driving games. I'm also not amazing at driving games. But the mechanics are so... I don't know. The cars feel really heavy. I mean, I know, like, driving game. I don't play driving games that often, but Jesus, really? But it feels even like a lot different to like the likes of Forza and. Oh, I'm gonna restart this. This is taking the absolute piss now. Can I restart game settings? No, can't restart. I guess we have to finish it first. But yeah, that corner was shocking. It's. I don't know what it is. I can move the stick entirely side to side without it actually steering at all. It just feels a bit heavy, if you know what I mean. But get used to it.
All right, you did it.
I
Now
did
come
it.
with me. Got something
All
for
I
you
had to do was
think you're gonna
finish
like.
the event. You having a laugh? I did shocking. You want me and your racing friends? I nailed the lap then, when the race had finished. I will configure the webcam next time to be more in front of my face, so I don't look like a complete weirdo from the side. And you can see the side of my beard, which is really patchy, compared to the side of my beard, which isn't so patchy.
That was some fine racing, which means you punched your ticket to the spot. The place
I
where
like
the
this
street
guy in the
racing
wheelchair. He's a
community
cool lad.
hangs.
He's got a good
I'm
beard.
part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel the same way?
Legit.
Maybe we can help each other out.
How did he get up
This
that
guy,
curve
on the
though?
other hand, wants
Is
to
he
keep
like
it on
super
the streets.
hench?
His name's Edgar Marquez.
I rate it, I
Best
rate
call
it.
him
Oh.
Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills.
Whoa, I thought he just...
You see those cars? One of
Madman.
them's yours.
Absolute
Reward for
One of
winning
them's
that trial.
mine.
It'll be a
Don't
little
deny
tougher
that.
to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough
I was going to
races,
say, you got to
get
buy
enough
them.
bread,
You're going to give
you
me
get
a
to play all
Koenigsegg to
sorts.
start with. I'll take it.
Drifting, drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get
Okay,
behind
you
the
are
wheel,
going to give me a Koenigsegg
and
off
let's
the
see
start.
what you got.
I don't want any of those, really. I guess I'll take the Viper. Hypercar. Oh, okay, here we go. Street race. Select my street race vehicle. What's this? Drag race. Oh, this has got the chunky wheels. Well, I want this then, really. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have to choose street race here. I don't want that. I can have Mustang GT Fastback. Can I rotate the car? No. No, I can't. Or an Audi TT, which I do not want. CTRS, to be fair, but I am not a fan. A Mini Countryman? Are you kidding me? Bikes are cool. Impala Sports Sedan. Oh yeah, I don't mind that Fiat, to be fair. It's quite nice. Oh, Golf owners represent. Mine's significantly older than that one. Is that a 370? It's a 370. Okay, I was going to say there's not a 350, is it? Skyline. Classic. I like that. Oh, Renault Megane RS. That'd be good fun to drive. I don't really know what I want. 370 said Nismo. Oh, yeah. It's a good looking car, to be fair. That. Oh, is that an M2? I love M2s. That's like my dream next car. Got a long way to go before that. It's between these two, actually. An M4 or an M2. But yeah, God knows how I'm going to afford those. What's that? Gran Turismo. A Lotus. They even still make cars. I bet that's really hard to drive, but I bet it's a hell of a lot of fun too. What car? Oh, it's an Aston. I was going to say, from the side, it looks fantastic. Didn't realise it was an Aston. 2005 Ford GT. There's a lot of cars here, look. Oh my god. And then at the end, you've got an F12. That's going to be a nightmare. The Huracan. That's my dream car overall, that. Not just for my next car. That's my dream life aspiration, to drive a Lamborghini Huracan. Well, not to drive one, to have one parked outside my drive, on my drive in the morning. We are going to choose... Oh. Top speed's limited. We're both limited. I feel like the handling is going to be easier here on the TT, so we're going to go for the TT. Can we choose the colour? We can. Let's have a black one. Can I change the wheel colour, please? Yes. Yes! Yes! Thank you! I genuinely wasn't expecting to be able to do that. You can. Perfect. Right, we'll do some street racing in LA. Detroit.
Cool.
Detroit. It's
You know
real
how we were
futuristic
talking about
now,
tricking out our
apparently.
rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no flame decals, okay?
Did you hear what he just said? No flame decals? What? We're gonna drive to Vegas, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Did I just fast travel? Okay. How do I set a waypoint? Can I zoom? Zoom. Right, we want a waypoint. Whoa, you can zoom all the way in. That's pretty sick. Right. Waypoint. Select. Oh, it's a speed travel. Wait, we want to travel here. I'm going to drive all the way from LA to Vegas. It's not a really long drive, but we're going to do it because that's the fun of the crew too, is driving around the massive open world. So let's take this TT out for a spin then, shall we? Is there a radio station? Ooh, I don't know what I just did.
Okay, that's the photo app.
The photo
With
mode,
this, you can
okay.
grab
Left
pictures
on the
and share them.
decal.
Even better, you can
The
capture moments for
decal?
the photo
D-pad.
app. And if the picture's a tough one to take, don't worry. You can go back and forth on the
Is this
timeline
the
to find
same
that
map
one
as the
perfect
original
moment.
game, just like built upon? Okay, we were going a bit faster. This isn't the way I've got to go, but this road looks like fun, so I'm going to go up it. I want to change the radio station. Is there a way to do that? Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's stop and see if we can change the radio station. Wrong. That does. Okay, that's camera. That's map. That's horn. Okay, that's that. That does nothing. So we have to listen to the songs it wants us to listen to, which is not okay because I don't like the song. I mean, you can't ask for everything. So tell me it's the wrong way. I'm going to join up with the road in a minute. Bit of street driving. Can we go off here? No, we cannot. This isn't how I drive on a regular basis. Obviously. I would be allowed on the roads if it was. This car's not bad, to be fair, this little TT. It's nimble and agile, which I like. That's why I didn't want to go with the Mustang, because it would have been quite clunky and heavy, I think. I've got to cover 23 miles. I might be driving for a while here. What is that? Do you see that stuttering? That's not okay. I'm following the sat nav. Is it going the right way? Okay, we are heading inland.
Don't
I mean, it
forget,
was
you can open
inevitable,
the
wasn't
map
it?
and see if there are any activities available
Yeah.
anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun.
Okay, yeah, that is quite a way. What's that? Ground jumps. That's really bikey, isn't it? I don't have a bike. It's not really worth doing it if you haven't got a bike. So yeah, let's just head this way. If it ends up taking too long, I'll just fast travel. But yeah, I want to drive to Vegas. It's a very big map, isn't it? Interesting how they've done it. They've kind of taken like some key areas and then put those in and then like squashed everything else down. This song is awful. Missed that turning quite badly. Spinning around, no worries. Don't worry about the tyres. 21 miles. Oh, that was a nice call at that. Took that well. Take the next left. Oh! Didn't even know the cars were there and he threaded it. Unbelievable driving. Still 21 miles away. It'll go much quicker when we get on a straight road and just fly past everyone. I'm enjoying this press square to do handbrake turns though. That wasn't so good. Car looks fine though. Is this really the quickest way we could be going here? Okay, get on the highway. It wants me to go off. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this map work, huh? Oh, look how complicated the road looks here. $20 miles. Okay, I didn't expect it to drift there. Why is there a ramp here? What was that about? Alright, here we go. You can really open the taps now, hopefully. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be that tight. parkour. You really don't see anything coming out of those tunnels. Do I go this way? No, I have to go that way. It doesn't like tell you when you need to turn off, and sometimes it's just kind of like, I know obviously if I was paying full attention to the map I would know where to go, but like then it was just a bit like, okay, it should save me. You're gonna change the route? There we go, 19 miles. Change camera, yeah, I don't want to do that, it's fine like this, thanks. Yeah, this thing handles kind of nice. I'm a fan. You gonna leave me a gap? Okay, or just completely despawn and throw me right off. That's perfect. Honestly, this has been an interesting first play so far. These coaches are going to cause me a problem, aren't they? Yeah. Why? Why? Why have two coaches overtake each other? Oh, it's going to P1. That's an actual person. How's he got P1 already? I've got no hope of catching him. Get him fly away. Whee, you alright, mate? Good job he was braking, that could have been pretty bad. Cut out the inside to go off road, it's fine. Wouldn't do that in a P1. I mean I would, it's not really, is it? Alright mate. Luca 504 GT.
Hear that beeping? That's your radar going off. Which
My
means there's a
radar.
live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the
live
beeps.
reward.
See if you can find
Right,
it.
if we end up getting close to it, I'll go find it. What happened to Luca?
Every time you set a record, it gets uploaded to the live app so you can share it with your friends. And give
Share with your
them a chance to
friends.
beat you, if they can.
What is this route? This route's really like nuts. It's like in and out of all the streets. Is this really the fastest route from LA to Vegas? What's this sign say? San Bernardino. We've got 15 miles still to go. We're actually going to be driving for like the next 20 minutes. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't mind doing a bit of open world driving. Just make sure we do plenty of races when we get to Vegas. I didn't want to dip off the road there, so he's dragged me around the inside more than I wanted to. Remember that it's raining. Oh my god, there's loads of people over there. Hug that wall, that car just came out the floor and disappeared. Did my car just spit fire? You're telling me this Audi TTRS is spitting fire? Why did that car just stop? The traffic AI is interesting, to say the least. Alright, big turns. I could have drifted that really. I guess we were going uphill, so I would have lost speed quite a lot. That's a really wide tree. Can we just take a second to appreciate this tree? Jeez, look at that. Okay, that's not headed backwards, that's headed backwards. That is a big tree. Around the outside of this guy. Didn't despawn. That's inside line, didn't mean to scratch the wall. Manage vehicles, crew access and activities, okay. There's literally no one on the roads though. I imagine that's because the vehicles keep spawning into the floor and stuff. That was poor. Shocking driving from me. Big turn. Okay, you can really feel the difference in terrain then when I dropped off the road. Trying to stay on the right side of the road. It's alright till the end then. You can tell I'm concentrating. My face probably looks really weird when I'm trying to concentrate. Swing it in with the drift here. Too much drift. Put your foot down. Let's go fast. Yeah, drifting is not an option on these roads going up the hill. Yeah, Spitfire again, you see that? Bit too much steer. 9.58 kilometers or miles to go. So we reach our target of Las Vegas. We are under halfway. Under halfway to go. Over halfway there, that's probably the best way of saying it. Got a big turn in. The one time we didn't want someone coming the other way. Like, the one time it mattered that there wasn't someone panicking. No one on my side of the road, they're all on the other side of the road. Crashed a vehicle here. Oh my god, really? I'm trying to take these corners nicely and I'm just getting mugged off by a truck. And nice, this is a nice bit of road actually. Fly down there. Wasn't so bad there. Ground's fine. Had to turn away from that sign. Do. Can play a song that isn't horrible, please. This one sounds okay. Alright, let's stop here and have a look at the view. So, what have we got over there? Can I turn that isn't 90 degrees? No, I don't like that. Alright, so there's something over there. I can't look at it because I can. There you go. I don't know what that is. Looks like a racetrack maybe? And then Vegas is 5 miles that way. So yeah, let's keep going. Should we go and have a look at the racetrack? If it takes us over there, we'll go and have a look. These roads are fun to drive down there, the bends. Why did it swing in so much then? Right, let's get this corner right. That was okay, a bit too much throttle I think. Getting used to it. It feels easier to drive than the Porsche, although I imagine I'd have the same problems. Okay. That was a sharper bend than I expected. I was going quite fast actually. Oh, so we're going towards the old stadium thing, which is this way. Racetrack thing. I'm going to take a left here though. Oh, it's a deer! How close are we? It's kind of far away actually. Let's just go to Vegas. We can explore later on. This song's okay, I guess. I wish there was radio stations though. birds. Don't pull out on me in your truck. That's a near miss and a half. I'm gonna get caught out by this. Really? What is this? What is that road? I could have just gone straight on, but I wanted to kind of drive. There it is, Vegas. We're nearly there. Although it is still miles away. It says, look bottom right. Oh, I guess that as the crow flies, I guess, the waypoint one. Yeah, I will follow those beeps one day. Flying now, 151. It's limited to 155. There's a Big Ben there that I didn't look at. I missed the turn in. Swing it down here. I know
Radar
it's the
only
wrong
works
one.
when you're on the move. So get rolling if you want to find the live reward.
Alright, Vegas, we're almost here, finally. What is that? Is that a Tesla? Oh no, it's some kind of Ford. It's a Mustang. It's not a Chevy. Idiot! Arriving into town. What's this green thing? Thread it. Oh, he's done it! So what we got over here? We got some hotels. We got the pyramid. Can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. Is it actually licensed? Oh no, it's the MWP brand as opposed to the MGM. What's this say? I'll never know. Is that, which one's the one with the roller coaster? There it is. I've never been to Vegas, so I am gonna go. There's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I didn't realise that was a speed trap. Okay, we'll turn around and do that. I am going to Vegas next year, hopefully, so that should be fun. Right, come on, let's hit 123 through this speed trap. Can we get it going the other way? We weren't even close. Need a bigger run up. I'm determined to do this. Right, here, there should be enough. Sorry, mate. Ran him over just a little bit, so it's okay. You rare. This is weird. Come on. Let's do it. 120. Surely not. We're not gonna make. We're gonna make it. Yeah.
Doing
There
things
we
gets
go.
you followers. The more followers you have, the more you'll be invited to do cool new things where you can earn even more followers.
We're just gonna cut
And
across.
bucks. Big bucks. Which we can
Big
use to buy all the
bucks.
cool stuff we want.
Is the waypoint over here? Yeah, I thought it was. There's our race. We've arrived in Vegas and we are ready to
This
race.
is hallowed ground you're driving on. Right here is where Teal, the champion, made his bones. If you win here, it's damn certain you're going to attract his attention.
Oh my god, that was cool. I didn't notice any of this before. That was actually pretty sick. I'm impressed with that. That was cool. It was very seamless. Alright, let's go, boys. Beep, beep, beep. Coming up the middle, boys. Get out of the way. I'm following that guy. He knows where he's going. What car is he in? Is that a Viper again? Yeah. I need to look at the map. Talking about this being a street race. This is actually a really cool track to race around for a first play. A big left coming up, which is here, and then a big straight or a little straight with a jump. Whee! It only shows you so much of the track ahead. Is the airport actually that close to everything? I highly doubt it. Get out of the way, people! Alright, so a left, then a right, and a left. Yes, this TT. I was a bit apprehensive about it to start with, but we made the right decision. It's like 2 laps, but not actually laps. That almost caught me out in the first lap. I don't know what you can drive through, so I'm just avoiding going through fences in case. I'm pretty sure you can't drive through those fences, so that's why I'm dodging, taking shortcuts. Whee! Under a plane, under another plane, Arabian, that's funny, Spanish. Once you know the track, you can start to, you know, try to take shortcuts. That section was nice. Oh, that boost propelled me around that bend as we come to the finish line. It was a close race, but we got the win. Got the win. It was fun. I enjoyed that track,
Look,
actually.
we got loot for that.
Whoa,
Grab
loot.
it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy.
Gearbox.
Loot consists of parts you can use to
Third
upgrade your
part.
rides. So
Okay.
keep bringing it in.
How do I fit? Yes, lads. There's nothing over here, is there? Come on, why are you not letting me go driving around, Ubisoft? Alright, so where are we going? Open the map. What's this? Performance. I've got. Is that upgrades? I've got 2 upgrades available. Gearbox. So it reduces our top speed, adds power. Okay, we'll add it. Why not? That loot system is interesting. Whoa, okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I kind of like that loot system. The way it just drops after a race. Yeah, no, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. There's another street race down this way. How'd you open the map again? It's like that? No, that's the picture thing. I don't want to do that. Why does it take so long to load, dude? Ooh, I'm tired. Map. There we go. Is that map? Yes. Right. So we did this race that was here. There's got to be more races, right? What's that? It looks cool. Is there actually no races here? What's that? Water jump. What's this here? Oh, it's the airport. It's funny, it's small. We did this. Yeah, we did it on normal. Oh, okay, look, if you listen, you can hear the sound effects around the map, which is quite cool. That's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. What was that I just saw over there? What was miles away? So yeah, we've done all we can do in Vegas to start with. I just want to see if I can look at that place with the roller coaster outside. It's this one here. Does it actually go round? No, because it's not connected up. What? Come on, Ubisoft. What is that? What is that? I'm not impressed with that. So, it looks like that's all we can do within Vegas. So how near is the next race to drive to? Ground drift, what's that? There's a freestyle trial there. Probably should have done the race in LA before I came to Vegas. And the only other ones are this. Can you find like stuff by just driving around? Like if I drive around Vegas, will I find another race? I guess we could try it, because I don't think I saw that speed camera until we got here. So let's just have a drive around. Let's see if we can find a race to do. It looks cool, the spaceship. I am on the wrong side of the road, aren't I? Anything happening up here? There's another player down that way. It doesn't look that big on the map, but when you're actually driving around, it's huge. Like Vegas, that is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Whoa! Let's drive down there. Hell yeah, look at this! This is sick! Oh, almost at that big pole. Doesn't look like there's anything else here we can do, which is a bit of a bummer. That looks cool. I don't know where I'm going, 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 I don't know where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Downtown's largest gift shop. Oh yeah, let's go and get something. What have they got in there? Doesn't look very good. Be a car park driver. Love it. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet. You don't actually understand how hard it is to talk for an entire hour. Like, I never do that. It's quite an abnormal thing to do. Is there a jump at the other end here? Is that a jump? That's the jump. Okay, so we're just going to travel to somewhere. I'm going to do one more race, and then that will be that for today. Let's travel back to LA. Why not? Why not? The Sleeper Street Race. And that's where we will call it quits for the Crew 2. Why does it still say I'm playing E3 2018? I've been playing the Crew 2 and I said it as the Crew 2 before I started. Let's do it. This song is already horrible. So I hope it switches songs. No, we've got this horrible
Look at the
song.
hot shot rookie.
Things they can just roll in and walk away with it.
Yeah, I can
You race
roll in
for
and walk
pigs?
away with it. Watch
We're
me.
gonna be walking, all right.
Now this is what it's all about for some folks.
Yawn.
Rides, people, party. Easy to see why going legit doesn't appeal. Gonna take some time to get more people to see it my way. Time I've got. Just look at those cars. There's some mighty fine rides lining up out there.
Mighty fun.
But you know who I'm thinking of?
Oh, those
friends
wide
should be
arches.
watching out for? That plain-looking one right there.
Huh? Doesn't look like much.
It doesn't have to.
What,
It's
the
got the right
above?
kind of monster under the hood.
What are you talking about?
If you're
Doesn't
not
look
careful,
like much.
that monster's going to eat you up.
Let's go, boys.
3, 2, 1.
Race number 2. Make it 2 from 2.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
Sleeper car. It's hardly a sleeper car. It's a Fiat Abarth. Like, I understand it's not on the same level as like a TTRS or a Mustang, but it's
That
not
car's
slow.
really moving.
God, that was horrible. Going first though, just about. Not really a punishment for hitting the water, so might as well cut across. Guys are miles away. Not bad, Ben. Big hard left, very hard left here. Swung it around. Cut that little bit. Power down the straight. Looks like we're gonna have to swing it left at the end here. That was a little harder than I thought it was gonna be, that bend. Still first, 39% of the way through. The sleeper car is in second place. Big jump. Yeet. Whoa, that's not where we were supposed to go. Come on, I just hit it like following towards the checkpoint and I've been absolutely ruined because of it.
Latrell, is a loadout like that street legal?
None of this is street legal,
Get out of the way.
That's kind of the point.
Alright,
Hard to
second
make
lap.
people want to go legit when it means giving up something like this.
Alright, that our Bath has got a good lead, but I reckon we can catch up. Okay, it's harder again than I remember. Okay, there we go. We've almost caught up again. I feel like they slow down. Like they'll steam off and then they'll slow down. It's weird. Yeah, I'm coming up the inside. I don't know why they're so all over the place either. That was not how I wanted to take that corner at all. Oh, this is that hard one that you can cut a bit. So there we go, throw it through there. Nice. This is that hard left again that I struggled with the last lap. There we go. That one, the boost. And this jump that I need to actually hit going that way. So I actually end up going the right way. And you can go right or left, or just straight through the middle, which I don't know why you wouldn't just do anyway. And there's the finish line. Into the tree. There we go! So that's 2 from 2 in the crew 2. All planned. All planned. But yeah, that was pretty good. Go pick up that loot, see what we get. It's a blue loot,
Ah,
man.
sweet. Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot has even cooler stuff.
Exhaust. Okay. So let's apply the loot and then we'll end it
Street
off.
racing's got history. It didn't
Ooh,
start with us.
cutscene.
Some say it began in the 20s with bootleggers. They needed to outrun revenuers, so they tricked out their cars in order to make a clean getaway.
Is this game a 12 or a
Those super
16?
roadsters and stock cars. You can draw a line from them to the street machines you see today, and from those drivers to us.
That was just a random cutscene. Right, I can't remember what the buttons are, so I'm going to press that one and hope that's what I wanted. Yes, it is. So we've got 3 upgrades we can stick on. We've already done that. So, right, here you go. So we've got a new ECU, which adds plus 2 miles an hour, 6 bhp, and takes 0.1 of a second off of our 0 to 60 and a quarter mile. So we'll stick that on. Exhaust. This is a blue upgrade, so I assume this is like the second tier of upgrades. That adds, apparently improves our top speed, power, 0 to 60, quarter mile, cool stuff. Is it going to sound different? I doubt it. And tyres, they've got green within them. I don't know if that's actually what they look like, or it just slows us down. Oh, it increases our, or decreases our braking distance. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, happy with my TTRS. Happy with the game so far. There's a few things that I'm a little bit on the fence about, but overall, the Crew 2 seems to be pretty darn good. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, I'll have my initial thoughts in the description. And if you're watching this on stream, which I don't think anybody is, you can head over to the news site to read those when I get those done. So yeah, my name has been George. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Let me know what you think, because I'm going to probably do this for most major releases now, because it's fun. I get to stream for an hour and play the game and talk to you about it on release day, if I can do it on release day, that is. But yeah, so let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.